about some things, darling.
Why are they yelling?
They want attention. They're trying to get attention so that people will listen to them.
This is our way of trying to get some media attention because they are ignoring us, they're ignoring the anti-war movement, they're ignoring the anti-government movement. We love our country, but we cannot trust our government anymore. Our government is totally out of control. George Bush is full of shit. And who do you believe? Do you believe George Bush or do you believe me? That's what it's coming down to. Do you believe your neighbors? Do you believe the people that live in your hometown? Or do you believe these mad dog killers in Washington, D.C.?
Are we setting up a situation where young people who are just starting to come of age are going to have no choice but to either join the military where there seems to be a lot of money or to go to jail where there seems to be a lot of money? Is that what this is lining up to be?
When we stand here today, it is not enough to simply be for peace. We have to be for social justice. The fact is that right now, even as we are talking, people are being murdered by U.S. imperialism throughout the Middle East and throughout the world.
Our sons and our daughters are out there being used as cannon fodder. It's an outrage, and we should stand up and seize the hour and fight back.
If there is going to be any peace on earth, it is going to come as a consequence of our people uniting to defeat U.S. imperialism once and for all.
Easily I approach the microphone in this land of jokes. Can't leave it alone, cause you know I can see right through corrupt plans in these bullshit scams and untruths. We living in a maze, different days and times. The world is a stage, most truth is a lie. In this propaganda matrix, the sheep just die. For these murderous conservatives with corporate ties, deny knowledge of the truth, ignoring the poor. They just human ammunition for these capital wars. Just human ammunition and collateral deep. That's why millions of us holler rising up in the street. And when you see me, understand I'm representing a voice the majority would feel if ever given a choice. I don't need the CD media, they only annoy. Cause the only ones that wanna scrap ain't ever deployed. Who do the fighting for these rich white folks and they wars? No, it ain't Drew Carey, Dennis Miller or Stars, Fox News, Mike Savage, Bruce Willis or Rush. Won't be MSNBC, CNN or a Bush. Never Toby Keith, Hannity, O'Reilly or Clint. Ain't Clear Channel, no they ain't supporting dissent. Never Blair, Kid Rock or Tom Cruise or Vows or James Woods, Rob Lowe, Tom Selleck or Powell. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger, he ain't gon' shoot a Ted Nugent, cause in war targets got weapons too. Ain't Cheney, Rumsfeld, Halliburton or Ridge, or Ann Coulter or Joseph Lieberman or the rich, or any bitch up in Congress. They just make laws. When it come to fighting, we the ones that end up in gauze. So when you say support that murderer, I have no applause. Even if he got his jumpsuit on, we pay the cost.